I think that we all need to be wearing our masks when we're in public, we're with people we don't know.
From what I've seen, everyone seems to be masking up and scanning in and keeping their distancing.
People are hopefully doing the best they can. That's all you can ask for, really.
With wastewater detection of Covid-19 reported in Tauranga and Mount Maunganui, community spread in the region is seemingly upon us. But are we all following the Ministry of Health guidelines of social distancing, signing in and wearing masks?
I'm not sure. I think unless you actually experience it in your family, you lose someone or you see someone that's really sick, I just don't think it's struck home how deadly this disease is. And I've lost a brother-in-law. I've got a daughter in the UK who's experienced COVID, an asthmatic she is, so she had it really badly. Fortunately, didn't end up being hospitalised, but it is a dreadful disease, and this Delta variant is even stronger. So, you know, I think, and partly most people are being sensible and getting vaccinated, but I don't think as a community we're quite ready for a major outbreak.
The good news is that retailers say most people are following the health advice.
Certainly from talking to retailers, the majority of people are scanning and signing in, or scanning or signing in and wearing masks. There is a little bit of disconcertion, I suppose, about mask wearing, that some people actually don't put their masks on until they get in the shop. You know, they're outside, so they're not wearing a mask, and they walk towards the counter and then put their mask on, which is probably not ideal. It's probably got to be put on outside. By and large, I sit here and I see a lot of people walk past here every day. Most of them are wearing masks, even outside. They don't need to, but maybe they've been in a shop or cafe or whatever. I do see some people going into businesses and not signing, but I think the business owners have become quite staunch and pretty good at, you know, excuse me, can you just scan or sign in? So I think we're doing well. But we probably could do better.
Mask wearing also means businesses are more likely to survive lockdown. Entertainment and hospo rely on people doing the right thing.
We'd have one or two that don't, and they come to the counter and they say, I've left my mask at home, and we say, well, we've got some here, would you like one? And yes, we give them one. A couple of times we've had people, no, I'm not wearing a mask, and we just sort of step back a bit, and then, you know, they are allowed to take their masks off in the cinemas, so we just ask them to go straight into the cinema and not be around here. Definitely I depend on people doing the right thing, and I mean, non-vaccination is not on the cards for me, because as a business owner, I need to stay in business, and we can't afford to have more lockdowns, and as it is, you know, the debts are still there, and I need to start being able to pay them off.
From a business perspective, from an economic perspective, and we know some of the retailers in Auckland where people have mortgaged their homes in order to start their business, you know, they lose everything. So the economic impact on not only the business of the city, but the individuals who are funding those businesses, who rely on them for an income, will suffer greatly if we have to go into a lockdown.
Masks, signing in and social distancing are vital, but the message is clear. Being vaccinated helps everyone out.
It's free, it's simple to do, it doesn't hurt. I actually, my second vaccination, I got flu-like symptoms, but other than that, a bit of a sore arm for a couple of days, and you know that you are protected, and most importantly that you know, you're a part of a community that is making every effort to protect its most vulnerable.
Gavin Ogden, Local Focus.